What up, guys? I'm back, pretty fat now. I've always been fat. It's been a rough couple of weeks at home. Lately it's been getting pretty bad, and last night it just broke us all as a family, especially my dad. Last night he practically disowned me, and I kind of get why. Because the son's a fucking bitch when it comes to rats. Now look, there's these two rats that keep fucking with us, okay? We set traps, everything, literally poison everything. They eat them and they come back to life. I don't know what the fuck's up with them. Like but these rodents just refuse to fucking die. And yesterday, well, we finally caught one, sort of. I was eating in the kitchen. My pozole was all nice and warm. It was tasteful. It was the best pozole I've had thus far. Had my earphones in, everything, I was good. I was watching Netflix, and then I hear my mom scream. My mom says she saw the rat, and here comes my dad to the rescue, obviously. Man of the house, you know? I put down the volume on my headphones just to hear and see what's going on, right? I see my brother on top of the chair, standing. Now mind you, my brother is almost 6 feet tall, 16 years old. He's big, standing on a bar stool. My mom is 5'2". She's right next to my dad, freaking out, shaking, like, oh, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. And in the back of my head, I'm like, I got this, cool, I don't gotta worry about it. But then I hear my dad telling you to come. I completely ignored it. I had my earphones on, so I had a good excuse. So my mom comes up, says, Angel. I'm just like, fuck, no, please don't call me, please don't call me, no. And my brother yells out my name. I automatically turn and I said, what? And my brother usually tells me, Mom's calling you. But this time it wasn't just no regular, Mom's calling you. No, it was they're calling you, they're calling you. At that moment, I knew my dad was fully set on having me help my oldest son instead of come and help me. No. I walk into the living room, I see my dad crouched on top of it. He was trying to trap it inside the couch. I'm guessing it was under the pillows. I don't know what happened. I was trying to ignore it. I was just trying to watch shit creek, okay? That's it. I stepped one foot in the living room and just said, what? My dad easily just said, can you get on the couch? We gotta trap it. I was like, are you sure it's in there? I didn't want to go. I was coming up with every single excuse I possibly can in that time. I just kept saying, we don't want to ruin the furniture. What if I kill it and it pops and there's blood all over? We have to buy a new couch. We're gonna end up being poor. I don't want to live with that. So my dad gets more frustrated. Get on the fucking couch. So I look at my mom. Mom, are you sure you want me to do it? Because if it pops, then the blood. And my mom, for a slight second, backs me up. But at that moment, when my mom backed me up, my dad just looks at me. But at that very moment, when he was looking at me, I knew in his head, he wanted to just point at me and say, bitch. All I did was look at my brother. Mind you, both of his sons are 6 foot, above 200 pounds. This man is 5'6", maybe 180. 20 pounds of fat and 160 pounds of all balls. So he ends up calling my cousin that lives next door, my cousin Chivo. Now he comes springing into action with a massive light. The back of my head, I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do with the light? And shortly after that, I thought to myself, why the fuck am I talking shit? So I simply just go back to sitting down and eating my pozole. Again, they got it, it's all good. 2 full-blown Mexicans, you don't fuck with that. But as soon as I press play, I look to my right and I see this fucking rat running at full speed, cutting every little foot. And I wanted to play cool, all right? So all I did was look at it, put my feet up, and in my mind I was like, and that's when all hell breaks loose, all right? It gets under the fridge and now we're scrambling, trying to see what we can do. We're moving chairs left and right. We're getting pillows, we're getting jackets to cover any little hole. We're trying to open the door. I open the sliding door to the kitchen. My cousin calls me a dumbass and closes it and said we gotta kill it. I'm like, why? Now we got it trapped in the corner. So what do? I bring a pillow. I don't know why. I move every chair and my dad looks at me and is like, now you wanna help? So I said, you right. And I step back. I let the professionals handle it. Now I knew my dad meant business because he wasn't wearing any shoes or socks or a shirt. He was just in all sweats. And here's my cousin. So they're making out a game plan right away, right? Now I'm standing in the back and all I'm thinking to myself is, if this rat comes out and my cousin kicks and it comes in my direction, what am I gonna do? I've held in my emotions for this long without screaming. I don't know what it was. It's a massive rat. It's huge. So my dad moves the fridge, right? And this rat just springs into action. Left, right, cuts, up, down, you know, just doing every joysticking the fuck out of everything. He's dodging all the kicks, all the smacks, all the pillow throwing, all the broom throwing, and the rat got away. So now I'm terrified. Everybody's laughing, everyone's coming out of the room. What's going on? Oh my God. And I automatically respond, oh, we were trying to get the rat. And my dad just looks at me in disgust. And well, I mean, I told my dad good job and well, he went to bed. So my life's going to shit. The house is getting taken over by 2 rats. My dad found out he has 2 daughters. We have a broken broom. We turned the house upside down in 30 minutes for nothing. And I found out I'm scared of rats.